Hello, hello! Hello, welcome to All About the Bass. I'm Lee.
I'm Cece.
Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we have some basses from an amp company. Oh, about that amp company, Markbass. So as you will see, we've got some beautiful, beautiful Jazz P type basses that have come out, all very affordable. Yeah, you'll know Markbass for bass amps, but now they are in the actual instrument world as well. So I think I saw there are some these are made more in the Far East. I think these are Indian made. I think I'm getting that wrong, or is it Italian and built in China? So designed in Italy, built in China. There are some high-end ones as well, which are just fully made in Italy in their Italy factory. But you're talking, yeah, proper high-end. But this you're looking today. I mean, anything only maximum about 769. You know, you're paying for up the top end of these on a 5-string. But it's really just to show them off, see what they do. And yeah, see what our opinion is on them, really, because it's don't find many of these days with amp companies getting involved with guitars or guitar companies. Well, I'm saying that, and I'm sort of starting to think actually they've all done it in the past. Obviously, Fender, Gibson, Music Man. There's been some, but yeah, bass world not so much. Ampeg back in the '60s, right? They made sort of like the guitar and the acrylic. Yeah,
Vox have done it.
That's, oh yes. Oh. So yeah, it has been done. It has been done, but probably not for this sort of money. So you're looking, I mean, just to give you an idea, this is a 4-string here, which is lovely CC is demonstrating here. That is the 3-tone burst. We have also a 2-tone burst, if you so wish, the more tobacco kind of vibe, which is really quite cool. This lovely, I mean, is it a red? Is it a salmon pinky kind of thing?
It's like their take on Fiesta Red, kind of.
It's a little bit pinkier, isn't it, to me? Like, just a little bit.
It's a bit more neon.
Yes, like it. Oh, matching headstocks as well. I like that little touch. That's a good little touch. And, lovely Olympic white there. These are ones in the standard range. You're looking, I think these are, you've got 679 and 769 for either a 4-string or a 5-string. And, but if you're up for a deal, which I know we're all up for a deal, we're all up for a deal. 120 quid off if you fancy a black or a green one, which hopefully will appear somewhere on the screen right now. They are arriving very, very soon. So exactly the same, just the colours, and we've got a bit of a deal on those. So see what you think. So, Cece, would you like to do the honours?
Definitely. I'm excited to try this.
Yeah.
Also, just want to say, I know I look like I'm leaning really far over the bass. No. The reason is on these chairs, my legs aren't long enough, so the bass is either sliding down or I have to lift it up and then it's right here. So. Oh, but
you're just saying, it's like you normally end these days with one shaky foot.
Because my toes are on.
Bouncing. Right, if anyone can design a special box, a foot-sized box.
CC box.
Please, CC box. Send it in.
Great, that's
nice.
Let's see what it sounds like. I won't touch anything. Everything's centered at the moment, and we are in passive mode. No, we're in active mode.
Cool.
There is a passive mode, which I'll go over in a sec. So.
Love it.
Sounds really nice. Everything
really nice.
Just centered.
Oh, I was so focused on the other. I was like, oh wow. Oh, that's so crisp. That's really nice.
What I'm curious about is just using the back pickup. So I've not changed anything else, but. That sounds really nice.
That's a meaty bridge pickup, isn't it? That doesn't lose much bottom end or anything. It's just giving you that bridge sort of honky thing.
Yeah, definitely.
That's great.
So what's it like? Just this pickup.
Next,
I'll play the same thing. So. It's... That's nice in its own way. It's quite zingy, but
yes.
Like considering it's just the front pickup.
That's, I mean, not what I was expecting, because I mean that has got its own sort of unique thing. It's not particularly like a jazz to me a jazz sounding neck, or it's got a little bit of that P thing, but it's quite unique.
Got a modern sound, but
yeah,
it's still got all the class of the old kind of jazz bass sound, but it's got its own thing going on. But I like it. So
I wonder if it's that preamp. I wonder if that's just giving it a bit
I know,
more
I
like
know.
sort
Yeah.
of spice, as it were.
So on this,
Sorry.
like that.
Sorry.
On this top row, this one is obviously a tone dial, so we'll just roll it all the way off and see what happens. Sounds nice.
Nice.
It's like even fully off.
It's still
Nice warm sound.
usable, isn't it?
Yeah.
As well, for things. It's not like too nasally
Yeah,
kind of
it's
thing.
got a real warmth. It actually changes the way you play. It does that
Yeah.
weird thing. But yeah, so then we've got bass, middle, and treble. Thankfully, in that order,
Like it.
not reversed.
Like it.
So bass all the way up.
That's good. You know when you hit the right frequencies, when
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
other guitars start going.
Love it. All of them are really usable as well, actually. Like when they're fully up or fully down, they're all still usable. So
Totally.
I'm enjoying this so far.
Yeah, I thought like pumping that bass was going to give us a little bit. Ooh, we might be distorting, but that didn't at all. You'd say you're keeping
Yeah.
a bit of that top still, but just
Out of
filling out the
interest.
low end. Yeah,
Sounds nice.
That's not really breaking up too much. I mean, just to let you know, we're using a Markbass, of course. Markbass, little Mark Tube 800, little head, and one of the new 115s. They're MB 58R cabs, I think they're called. So yeah, just so you know what's going on there. But that sounds brilliant. I thought that was gonna, at least give a little bit of a sort
like
of a peaking
flubbing
sound.
out kind of, yeah,
But-
doesn't, yeah. So, mids all
Lovely,
the way.
lovely.
Sounds great.
Really holding well. Yeah, nice.
So, treble.
Okay, yeah.
Could get nasty,
Could
but
get-
might be nice. Just wondered.
That's again. I was waiting for.
I know,
really?
me too.
Just don't normally do that with active basses. Really have everything sort of punched, but
Yeah.
great shout. That holds it really well.
Sounds really nice.
Yeah.
Curious about the passive now.
Oh yeah, good shout. Yeah, so there's a passive mode on these basses as well. Yeah, so as CC just done, you just pull that far tone knob up, and you're in passive mode.
And then this still remains as the tone knob as well.
Cool.
Just
Yeah.
don't press it back down again.
Yeah. That's quite some scope on there as well.
I like it. Sounds
Nice.
lovely.
That seems to be a pretty key feature. Look, reading through
Yeah.
the little blurb, other basses apparently they might have, if you passive and active circuitry, putting things before the preamp or after the preamp can really affect things. So this is staged afterwards. So shouldn't lose a lot of that full body of its original sound. Instead of taking all of that preamp out and it going really thin, it's keeping a lot of the bass's characteristics.
Yeah. At no
really
point
smart.
did this feel anemic or anything. No matter what you took out of it just feels nice.
Totally, yeah. Oh no, that's it. And to be honest, that's what I've got. I mean, using my Sire basses, it's the same sort of thing. I don't tend to use the passive mode too much unless it's an emergency. It's just like the battery's gone. Purely for that, because it really sucks most of the guts out of your tone. You've got to do a little bit more bumping around with EQs or pedals or playing with your amp to sort of make up with it. But I love that they're thinking about that.
I'm really, really impressed.
You're impressed? Nice. Oh yeah.
You go.
Yeah, is that
I
what
want you to try this.
This Fiesta pink thing.
Salmon red.
Salmon red. I like it, yeah.
Fiesta salmon.
Fiesta salmon. Oh, that's the one.
Red pink.
Red pink. Just red pink. Volume's up. Let me see where these are. Little notches. Yeah, sweet. They are all cool. So, yeah, everything at 12 on an EQ. Full tone, full volume on both. So it sounds like this. Like it. Nice. Still taking it well. It really is. Oh, that is kicking it, and that is not. I've not boosted anything there or cut anything. It's just as is. But yeah, let me go full tone off. Just the back pickup again. I like that. Whoa, okay. So I wonder if it does the thing where we just put a little bit of that in, then a little bit off. I'll tell you what, go on then.
That's what I wanted to try with slap bass.
I can't do it, but you know, I might as well embarrass myself with doing this. Right, go on then. Especially on 5. It's monstrous.
Sounds great.
It does, yeah, and especially like we've just played around with this amp in a different video. I've actually bought that, to be fair. And just hearing it again with a different bass, you were playing through the other stack as well. Again, it seems to be really, it does complement the amp, but it sounds so different to our basses going through it as well. So
yeah, it does.
I think they've obviously probably thought about that. You know,
optimised
keeping their amps in mind when they're designing this as well. So maple neck, obviously you've got your 9-volt battery input on the back. As Cece said, all the preamp and 2 single cord pickups. Other than that, this is really quite just standard, but really comfy on the neck.
Yeah.
They are called the Gloxys, right? That's the only thing I'm not too sure about. The name.
Don't know where it comes from.
No, but it just makes me think of the glossy neck, which it has. But it's not one of those glossy necks that makes you stick and, you know, sort of be inhibited at all. It's really, really smooth. I love it, they've bound the neck as well. I've only just noticed that. Really smart little basses. So yeah, if you're looking for something, especially if you're looking for, you know, something that you can gig, that's going to work, that's affordable, you don't have to worry about it too much. That's how I sort of think about this sort of thing. When you've got everything you need really as a tool. Just, yeah, maybe as a backup. Or this might be your main bass. I mean, this feels like I could absolutely just gig with this. Really quite light as well, like the weight.
I know, I was impressed by that. And the balance as well, they're not neck heavy.
No, they sit really, really nice. But that's my thing at the moment. I'm just trying to find another spare 5-string that's not, doesn't feel like concrete when you're hanging it off your back, off your neck. So this is great, So lovely stuff, Markbass. Might have another little jam if Taylor's back. Taylor! Stop, wait right there, before you go. Comes with a gig bag. The thought of everything. Oh, no. I can't get it.
The gig bag is also alive.
It is alive. Look at that. Sentient gig bags at your disposal. No, that is wicked. I mean, for under £800, you know, something
not bad.
To have that as well. That's a decent padded gig bag.
Feels sturdy, actually.
Really does. I mean, again, it reminds me, you know, it's like about sort of 60, 70 quid that you pay for that we stand in the store, you know. So again, comparing to other basses on the market to see what's out there, jazz P style things, you probably won't find those going with it, you know. So it's an extra cost. So just before you leave us, but you can go now. Sorry about that. Thank you. Love you. Goodbye. And other than that, we will love you and leave you. We'll see you very shortly. Thanks for joining us and All About the Bass. We'll see you soon. Ta-ta!